Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Thakuma Chuli, and today in my chuli I have a very unique recipe. It is my own recipe and I'm sure you all will enjoy it. It's a kind of pulao. It's called as chicken malai curry pulao. It's awesome. The flavor is very different. At any given point in time, I'm sure you all would definitely enjoy it. So let's see how to make it. Come along with me. So we take a karai and make it hot. Once it is hot, we will put oil. So here we have taken white oil. We'll make this dish in white oil. Once the oil is hot, we'll put these whole garam masalas. Bay leaf goes in. Next, the turn of these cinnamon sticks for wonderful flavor. Then the green cardamom, small, or elaichi, and long. We'll wait for the flavor to come. Once the kitchen is filled with the wonderful aroma of all these garam masalas, next will be the turn of another ingredient or the next ingredient, which is this onion paste. So I have taken one big onion, medium to big onion, and made a paste out of it. So you can see it's a one bowl full of onion paste. We'll saute it nicely. Now it's turn for ginger garlic paste and green chili paste. As you can see, I have put quite a lot. So it's 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic green chili paste. This goes in, and again I'm mixing all these masalas so the rawness goes away. And this is a tomato paste. I have taken a medium to big size tomato, made a paste, and it goes in as well. As you can see, this is almost done. At this time I am putting these masalas, turmeric and red chili or Kashmiri mirch powder, those who don't want red chili. Now this is optional. If you want your pulao to be on the whiter side, the look should be white, then do not put these masalas, else you can put for yellowish reddish color. Once masala is done, you can see oil coming out. You put in the chicken. This I have taken 1 kg chicken and I'll mix it well. This is salt to taste. Mix, coat the chicken with the masalas very well, and then the process called koshano, wherein you keep on stirring, masalas, chicken, all flavors get mixed with each other. So in Bengali we call it koshano. It goes on. This is a very special masala. This is nutmeg powder. You must use in this dish. So there are a few masalas I've used in this dish which is a little unique, like nutmeg powder, as you can see here. And there's one more masala that I'll be using at a later stage. So I'll tell you that. See, the masalas are almost done. It's looking very nice, but I'll keep on stirring. কষিয়ে যাব কষানোতেই তো টেস্ট, তাই না? যত কষাবো তত টেস্ট। That's the trick. Beautiful aroma coming. This is the second, that unique masala, cinnamon powder. This also leaves a very good aroma and a very different one. Now for the malai curry, this is must, coconut milk, 1 full cup. Now this coconut milk, how I have taken is, I have taken powdered milk, powdered coconut milk. So those who plan to take powdered coconut milk, I have taken 4 tablespoons of heaped coconut milk powder. To that I have added warm water to make this 1 bowl or 1 cup of coconut milk. This is already looking so yummy. It's almost done. So once this chicken is 80% done, time for the rice, because we have to make pulao. So this is 1.5 cups of rice. I'll mix it and then I'll stir it. I'll fry this rice along with the masala. It's important to fry, and this is the cup. This is a measurement. 1.5 cups of this cup that I showed you right now. So it's very important to stir along with the masala so that the rice also, the flavor gets in. And also you have to fry the rice so that it is jhurjhure. We get the jhurjhure pulao, which is like non-sticky. What I did, I had cleaned this rice or rinsed this rice 3 to 4 times thoroughly and kept it for half an hour. That's a very important step so that additional starch gets out from the rice. Now in pulao you have to put water, right? So instead of water, I have put water plus coconut milk plus full cream milk. Raisins get in. So what is the quantity of the water, coconut milk and full cream milk? 1 cup water, 1 cup coconut milk and half cup full cream milk. I had covered and cooked for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, this is how my pulao looks. From down, I will take out the rice and again cover and cook for 5 more minutes. See, it's almost done. It's almost done. The rice is non-sticky. It's so much filled with flavor. And I have 3 more important steps left. So I'll again cook it for around 5 more minutes without cover. This is garam masala, which is the next step. Towards the end, when it's almost done, that last 3-4 minutes, you've put it, and at the end cinnamon powder. Once again, little bit of cinnamon powder so that you get the flavor. And halka hate amake mix korte hobe. See how I'm doing. Time to plate it out. And the last step will be pending after this, which will give that ultimate taste and flavor to this dish. We will add jake bole amrito. Amrito add korte hobe to amader at the end. So I'm plating it out. See, ekdom jhorjhore, non-sticky, gorom gorom dhoa berochche, steam, hot steam is coming out, and it's time to put the amrito, which is ghee. So when you plate it, when you serve it, put this ghee and mix it. I prefer putting the ghee in individual plates because the customized effect and the flavor of ghee is awesome, rather than putting it in the karai all together. And you mix it. You don't need to add anything else. The aroma that's coming out right now in my kitchen, it's nothing less than heaven. So that's my dish. You will forget biryani if you have it. So please do try and do let me know in the comment section how you liked it. And for more such interesting recipes, please don't forget to subscribe my channel Thakumar Jholi from Madhurima's Kitchen, and also press the bell icon so that you don't miss on new recipes. So this is my today's lunch. We will enjoy it. This is sufficient for 3.5 people actually. So enjoy this. See you again. Bye.